from there I've been researching, attending events, and uh, I've got a chance to even work with a couple of projects. So one of the current project which I'm doing is it's on the tokenization. So basically what we are doing is content based company, like the long form content. So they are planning to tokenize that content in order to raise funding. And further down the line, we also want to sell it as a subscription or something to give the curation rights to the token holders. So yeah, that's the current work I'm doing. Apart from that, I've also done a bit of business development. I love playing basketball. I love music. I'm a big time foodie. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Janvi, and how many of you are still in college? Oh, that's nice. So just like everyone, like the majority, I wasn't. I took a drop year after my 12th grade, and since ninth grade, due to COVID, I was learning Python, and I was in a lot of Discord servers, and then I came to know about web3. It was in India, it was not that boom at that time. And then in after 12th grade, I knew the basics of JavaScript. I dived into my first hackathon. The leader selected me. I wrote about 3 days I put into the coding and doing the GitHub deploying project and the documentation. And we won the third prize. And then I didn't know blockchain at that time. I knew the blockchain, but I didn't know the deep things like there is a network, there is a chain. I didn't know the terms. So basically I didn't know the fundamentals. I spent about a week to learn the fundamentals, and then I started, no, now what's next? I started learning other stuff. Oh, I need to know Solidity. That first project was built on Ethereum. I didn't know Solidity. I never learned it. Before I start learning Solidity, I spent the whole year studying for the entrance exam to get into the college. And then I wasted my time. By the year end, by the 2023 ends, I knew nothing. Like, after JavaScript, I knew no other language, only C, C++, I learned those. And then in 2024, college started, and by that time, by 2024, I came to know about Solidity. Oh, I need to learn Rust, and that seemed more easier to me than Solidity. I need to learn about Solana. Yeah, Solana is another. Yeah. So today, the first who gave a speech, Wilfred, Mr. Wilfred, yeah, he told, I think the summary of his whole message was, it is really important to be very strong at fundamentals and not just rush to learn stuff. That was really important because I rushed so bad. My fundamentals aren't strong. And the questions I had, but I was really shy to ask because I thought maybe if I ask it, I'm the dumbass and maybe everybody else knows it. So I don't know. What is governance in the web3, and then where does the money go if a hacker steals money out of the wallets, no, not wallets, like public key. I guess public key is more vulnerable. Private key is.
Yeah.
Not the public one.
Key is public. It's like your name. I don't know your name, but if you know my identification number or something, then you can do more damage. Right? Secret numbers.
Or maybe think of it this way.
I had this question, like what is more vulnerable, public or private?
No, so think of it this way. Publicly, you keep giving to people, okay, this is my public, you probably use it to send some money to me. You can actually drag your account through that. So use publicly, give it to more people. Maybe someone by mistake, would give it to you. There was one thing that also ran, right, some time back. What was it called? There was an Ethereum address, right? You get nothing or something like that. There was an Ethereum address, it was for something like you get nothing back. And so many people actually send their ethers to it.
Oh, like a scam?
No, not really scam. The name says you get nothing back.
Zero address?
No, no, not zero address. So basically, you get, you can get the DNS name for it, right?
Oh, it's just a name.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the name said you get nothing back.
And people were sending
People
money.
were sending like endless amount of ethers to that address. So give it to more people. So that's what public key is about, or that address is about.
I have shared my wallet address to
Yes, that's what we should do.
I don't know, every time they talk about internship, the HR always asks they send me a list of questions and they ask for my
Wallet address.
wallet address.
Yeah, wallet address, giving wallet address is not bad. Giving a public key or giving them, or maybe signing something with that, with your key, that's bad. Private key.
I always build on public keys.
Okay, so I can probably explain like in a minute, like you get a private key, right? Private key is your own. You do not share your private key. It's secret, right? It's just for you to keep. What you do with private key, you sign transaction, right? You sign transaction, you get like a public key. Public, like the name says, is public for everyone. Anyone can have it, anyone can see it, it's totally fine. As I said in my talk, right, you cannot recover private key from public key. It's just one-way thing, one-way hash function, right? One-way AC computation, like you said. Okay? But from private key, you get public key. You cannot get private key from public key back. It's like a one-way thing, right? So if you have public key and for some reason it got leaked, it's still fine. They cannot recover it back, right? But if you are sharing your private key, it means like you're